What's up everyone, this is Soul Reaper, and in this video I want to show off one of the legendary weapons of Borderlands 3, the Shocking AAA. I intend to make this into a video series, so if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like. Now I want to make a note before we get into the actual video that I got this from a random world drop. It's very possible that there is an enemy that has this as a dedicated drop, but for the time being, I'm not sure if that applies to this weapon. However, if I find out otherwise, I will update the description down below. So like I said, this video is going to be focused on the Shocking AAA. It's a Legendary Dahl Pistol that, based off its name and from my experience, comes only in the shock elemental type. That said, it is an incredibly effective shock weapon, and I highly suggest making use of it if you are able to get it in one of your playthroughs. Although it is a Dahl weapon and has the option of changing your firing modes, there's no actual difference in doing so, as it only fires in bursts. Looking at the stats for this weapon, I want to point out just how high the elemental effect chance is with this gun, in this instance being an 83% chance. On top of that, the actual damage per second that the shock offers is the same as the gun's base damage, in this case being 321. So with all that said, this gun is perfectly great when it comes to doing damage over time. That said, however, the firing pattern of this weapon makes it particularly effective when you're using it up close, which, as you can see in the gameplay, it shoots in a similar pattern to an actual shotgun, in that there's not one individual bullet, but rather it fires a cluster of projectiles. So this gun does excel when it comes to shorter distances, but it's also still pretty effective and accurate at more medium ranges, but it starts to lose that at longer distances. Also keep in mind that there is a bit of travel time for any of these shots that you take, so again, you're going to want to keep this used to shorter distances. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I got this gun from just a random world drop, but my suggestion is that if you're looking to get your hands on this gun sooner than later, turn on Mayhem mode once you beat the game, at least to level 2, and you should start seeing your enemies drop legendary tier weapons more often. Hopefully one of those is the Shocking AAA. Again, I actually really like this gun. I haven't been using pistols too much up until this point. Actually, thinking about it, the only ones I've really used so far are either the Jacobs pistols or the Masters, and I pretty much avoided everything else. That said though, the effectiveness of this gun with how good it is landed it in my #1 spot for the loadout, just because whenever I run into an enemy with a shield, I start off with this gun, and then I change over to whatever damage type they need to take to finish them off accordingly. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Let me know down in the comments section what your impression of this gun is, and also if you've actually had a chance to use it yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content in the future, and I will see you next time.